Game, but not by myself. My opponent today used to be Superman, and now he's on an awesome show on VH1 called Hit the Floor. Give it up for Dean Cain. Everything, butt taps and everything. All right, I'm gonna, just so you can think about it while I'm beating you in Pop Culture Game, at the end of this, I'm gonna need you to do a dance from the show.
Just dance
pick one.
from my show?
Yeah, whatever the ladies
what the girls do.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, you're going to like that. That's going to be great.
All right, we've got a few minutes till we get to that point, so let's get our first question, shall we?
Bring it. Do I get to choose now?
Yeah, you go first.
All right, I'll tell you. I think the bear costume was fantastic. Basketball season's already pretty much over for Landry Fields.
True.
He gets it.
I agree. I actually agree. Only because, you know how athletes are. They're all a little too cool for school. They don't want to laugh at themselves. But this just took it to a whole new level. Plus, he looks beautiful.
He looks, well, okay, that's a matter of opinion.
I'm sorry. That was Landry Fields. I guess people are not comfortable. Yeah,
oh, it's 98% from Chicago.
That's what it is. That's what it is. Fine. Jeez. We're both losing. Next.
That's impossible.
See that, how much he looks like him, actually. I don't know if that's a good thing, though.
No question, though. No question where this one goes. It goes right over there again.
Really?
Absolutely.
Because he looks like him?
Because he looks like him.
And people love him.
If I can say Kenny Powers, I'm happy. Eastbound and down, done.
I know. We need more. I don't want it to be over. I'm going to go with this because I think we're in the middle of some sort of a fever, and that fever is called Johnny Manziel. Okay, that's
no! Boom! Ring it up.
This is where I start to come back. Next. Too soon.
That's not too soon.
All right,
that was a while back.
I think I know where I'm going.
I think.
Really,
hey,
Beckham?
Get over here, thing. I've frozen.
You got this. You got this.
I don't know. Do I go there? Do I go here? Do I go there? That was pretty cool. I got to give it to the French guy.
It was really good. Oh, wait, but you guys are saying Beckham? All right, we got the men yelling Beckham. That's
Bend it like Beckham.
If I don't get this right, I'm out. Okay. Now
by
I'm
a
back.
margin.
Now
by
I'm
a
back.
small margin.
Next.
Always bet on Beckham.
I've learned that one now. Will would do it out there pantsless. So I'm going, as much as that is unsightly, I got to go for the New Yorkers there and say Will is upsetting them.
I'm disappointed in Will because I thought he would be going for the good guys in this one, but we almost saw his Arafas, and I'm not ready for that. I covered it up for everybody. Thank you.
Landslide.
At the end of the day, Dean, I will cheat to win.
I see that.
And you need to know that.
Dang it.
Hit the floor, VH1. It will motivate you to work out, I swear. Give it up for Dean Cain. We'll be back. That's right, it is game time, which means that Marcellus and I need to play America's fastest growing game.
Shall we?
Weekend's worst. First question.
A worse attempt for the goalie.
No,
I mean,
you
it's
just
not
don't.
like you're really under some time constriction.
Clocks everywhere. All right, I got this.
You got this?
Think
this
so.
is simple, yeah.
Yeah.
When you ever see a game start without all the players?
That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel bad, but he was lucky because I've just never seen this.
Yeah.
Imagine if that happened, like, in a football.
Imagine they start the Heat Spurs game without LeBron out there, you know?
I would like that.
You would like that. You need that.
I need that. Next.
A worse.
It's like a new thing. Like, I've just never seen two teams compete in a cow milking competition.
I guess that's an old thing on the farm.
Very bizarre. Have you ever milked a cow, by the way?
No, I've never milked a cow.
You should milk a cow.
I'm a city boy. You've done it before?
I've done it before.
Yeah?
I think you have to do it once, right? So don't even try that.
Not on my bucket list. Not on my bucket list. Excuse me, there is a rotisserie right fielder walking behind you. Can you please pay attention? That's horrible.
Here's the deal, though. It says worse, and I actually think that was really, really good. So for me, I'm going to go with the cow milking.
Reverse psychology.
Yeah, I liked it.
Give me my money up.
Whew. Next.
A worse. No.
Good Lord.
Whoa.
Oh, who hasn't tried to do the little BMX X game in the backyard?
Who hasn't?
But dang, you failed on that one.
I'd hate to be boring and agree with you, but boxing's boxing. That's the point. This was...
one too many aerials in there or something. Yeah.
Next.
I like that lead.
He is showing him up, actually. All right, worst spectacle.
Worst spectacle?
Spectacle.
2014, people get into accidents in their car because of this. Put the phone down, man.
That was a PSA moment for
you. That was an Oprah Winfrey moment right there.
That was really good. I want to vote for this because obviously I love dance. I'm a student of the dance.
Oh, darling.
No, I'm not. But I don't think he was a good dancer, so it's kind of a bummer. So I'm going to actually agree with you, which means I lose.
Yep,
That's
money
all right.
gone. You could have tied.
Now, let me say this. America got this wrong because what they don't understand is that's not good dancing. That was actually really lousy dancing. So luckily for you, we're going to fix it. We have some of the most awesome dancers in the world. Give it up for the Jabberwockies.
Yeah. Yeah.
Give it up for the Jabberwockies. Give it up for Marcellus. We'll be right back. Total BS is right, guys. Time for the most honest segment in the history of television. Max Kellerman is about to just spew facts.
Yes, spew facts.
Spew facts.
Yes, usually you don't hear facts after spew.
No, you don't.
Yes, why not?
But we're going to start with Derek Fisher, who, of course, is fresh off the press. Talking about the roster, but before we get your answer, I want to remind everyone about that roster. Let's take a look at it right now. This is what he inherited. In all
they
fairness,
have some stuff.
Stoudemire works the red carpet like nobody's business. In all fairness.
Yeah.
All right, so what are you thinking, BS or not?
This is actually not BS, because the standards for the Knicks, special does not mean champion. Conference, I think he's right.
You think no BS?
Yeah, no
All right.
BS.
Any chance you're going back to Knicks fandom? Boom. No BS.
Yeah.
All right. On his first day, the nation believes.
Fisher
That will
can
change.
sell it.
That will change. Next up, the very awesome. Wow. It's different when you hear his voice say it, not just the coach.
Yeah, Bosch gets a lot of unfair criticism. You know, like the idea of a 3-and-D type player that can shoot the three and play defense. Dwight Howard, Russell Westbrook.
Yeah.
These guys are bigger stars and get way more criticism than Chris Bosch.
All
so
right.
it's BS.
So maybe he was just talking about in the Miami locker room. I don't know what he's thinking.
Being called a dinosaur is not criticism.
No, it's awesome.
Yeah.
You lived a long time. And see, if you look right there, you can see a mark. He totally touched me.
What's amazing is there are slow motion replays in high def that clearly demonstrate that he didn't come close to hitting Dwayne Wade. Do we really have to answer
Maybe it was
this?
like a phantom hit.
Yeah, which means that he didn't hit him.
Well, yeah, that's
Yeah,
true. It
no,
does mean
that's
that.
BS.
That's a good point. All right, BS, you're not playing. Yeah, okay.
To break the machine.
It's like an all Miami.
Come on, D-Wade.
I like that. Well, you know what? We could really.
Yeah. Well, that's not his primary motivation. You know, you don't when
Top
you're
three?
the choke.
Anybody. Now, is it top 2 motivations?
I
Up there?
think so. I would
Put
say
it there.
so. Sure.
Okay, let's go.
Not his primary motivation.
An all Miami flyer board. That's some kind of a record, I think, for us.
Would you put it?
I could do it.
So, by the way, nice to see you way over there. How you doing?
I know, it's weird.
We didn't like you. So basically, we thought, who better to do this game that we call Would You Rock It? It's going to be very simple. We're going to show you some pictures of some NBA players during this season, very recent, some of them, and you're going to tell us if you'd rock that look.
Let's do it.
Easy, right?
Yep.
I'm not even sure this first one. First up, it's a classic Tim.
What is on his hip? Oh, my God.
Yeah. I feel like this one might be an easy one for you to start with, right?
This is extremely easy and no disrespect. He's one of the best power forwards of all time, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
You ain't rocking that.
Yeah, that's not good.
Now, are you very aware of like who some of the best dressed in the league are?
yes.
And where did you put TD on that list?
Oh man, he's
Started from the bottom, now he's there.
what he
Still
said.
there.
What he said.
He's at the bottom. Yeah, you can't buy your clothes and your appliances at the same place. Like, where, man? It look like he hit
Is that
the
a
wrong...
Sears and Roebuck reference?
You know it.
That's where you get appliances. You know what, though? The good news is, because you didn't like it, we thought, well, just in case, because maybe it's something that you should like, we want to see how you'd look. Suit in the entire Spurs roster, which is bizarre. All right, coming up next. This guy's had a lot of hits, a lot of misses over the course of his
Only rock that.
You would rock
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
No problem with rocking that.
No
Even
problem.
with the thing down, the
Yeah,
flap
I mean
down?
it's a tailored, nice fitting outfit. The overall is different, but if you're bold, it's different. But if you're bold and confident enough to rock it, rock it.
Yeah, I think it would look worse if he had the overalls on top, down shirt. So to have it down and then have it draped.
You realize you didn't have to wear overalls, though. You could actually go with like jeans or something.
No Oshkosh big
I'm
eyes.
just, yeah, we're just bringing back childhood. Well, you did like this one, so we will find out if it's something that would suit you. And
Yeah.
really good in that.
Yeah, you rocked it, actually.
Weird. Next up, I would consider this guy a legend.
Can't go with I can't rock that.
You're not rocking
Yeah.
it. Why?
It's not the same color red. The reds are off.
That's it right there. It cheapens the look when you couldn't find all the same reds.
Yeah.
Like, you ever go to an all-white party and someone has on
all the
cream
time.
and white and beige? You're like, dude, you broke or something? Get them all the same color. I don't like that.
So if the reds were completely matching, we were in on that?
I would.
Yeah, it would be better for sure, but still not the best.
I am feeling very old sitting next to you, Chandler. All right, well, let's find out if you would be able to rock the red outfit.
The Prince concert. Like that. I don't know about that one, dog.
This next one, it's about as high fashion as you can get. It's Timothy Mozgov, who is actually doing a fashion.
Coming out of the fitting room with everything on
Yeah,
top of his
he's
shoulder.
stealing is what he's trying to do.
Yeah. Can't
Not
do
rocking
that.
it, not rocking it.
I ain't fresh.
Even, let's say you get booked for like the cover of GQ magazine and they come at you with some really weird fashion ideas. Do you draw a line or are you cool with it?
You know, I'm pretty bold with it, but I'm pretty open to trying new things like
Yeah,
that.
speaking of bold, what kind of shoes are those? They're suede.
These are
Pretty sweet.
Del Toro.
Whoa.
Can't even pronounce it. You know it's rich.
Yeah.
Rich boy bro. Del Toro.
Del
Del
Toro.
Toro.
Some Stan socks. Yeah.
Okay, I'm
All right,
out of my league.
With it.
He rocked it. We're
league.
going to run one more time, even though we tell you, he would have you believe that he's not a fashion guy, but we actually have a little piece of footage that would say otherwise. And I do want your... Would you change anything on that?
Let's be honest, you weren't on the phone either. You were just trying to be cool.
Try to play it off. Try to look like you guys. That's how y'all do it.
Yeah.
How come you guys never acknowledge the camera is right there? There is
Thank
a
you.
man with a camera pointing in your face and you're trying to act like,
Yeah, you gotta act too cool, like you don't even see it.
Yes, we are playing a very special edition of Chandler Parsons' Who Did It Better?
Yes.
It's going to be quick and fast. Voice of God, first question.
Better, bad.
Who did it better, guys?
Listen, Ibaka is a shot blocker. I'm not a shot blocker. He tried to block my shot. I tried to take a charge. I think Chandler did it better.
You trying to take a charge?
Yeah, I didn't even try and block him.
So did you file charges against Tinsley for that assault that he just did on you, man? Are you kidding me? How you gonna get dunked on by Brad?
By the way, are we just letting the hair go from that video, too? Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah. Huh?
That
I
was
wasn't
something.
on the scouting report. Coach Donovan's partially blamed him.
Brad is talking noise at the law firm.
That's okay. Got a couple more chances.
Yeah.
What's next?
Oh, man.
Worst.
Time?
Oh, yeah, he's
Okay.
right behind our bench every game.
There you go.
Sorry we had to bring this up again.
Remember, it's worse.
Yeah.
Remember that.
This is worse. This is definitely worse to leave a guy hanging after a big win.
Think that's worse? Well, that's a mistake, but this is an accident, and this guy knows there's a big difference when you're limping. The reason you're not in uniform is because you can't play, because you can't run, because you can't walk. What are you doing on the court
But
trying to
he's a
celebrate?
good friend.
He is a good friend.
You know what? You don't know what friends are.
It's called clapping from afar. It's called clapping.
See
I
ya.
win.
Okay, now we got a game. What's next? That's impressive.
Look at my arms.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta go with mine on this one because that's just so dramatic and unnecessary, and I didn't get the call, so we'll go with that.
And just stayed down there and cherry picked because you just took off running.
This is it for the great prize of nothing. Woo!
Yeah!
All right,
That's what I
Man,
sir. You failed us, but that's okay. By the way, nice having you in for Max. It was like a nice, lighthearted change.
Exactly.
Don't you think?
Thanks.
You
You
allow
come
me
back?
to talk. I like
Yeah.
these opportunities.
You, speaking of Marcellus talking, that may all end next week because Marcellus is heading down to Mexico to get married.